Hi, I'm Arif from shadydesigns.com.au and I'm here to talk about table lamps and floor lamps. Table lamps and floor lamps are the most important part of a room. Why is that? Because they act as a feature piece. So those side lamps that really have a sculptural element to them, and they also give you that cozy feeling. It's amazing to think that over in Europe, especially in Scandinavia, they don't even have ceiling lights. All they do is switch on lamps here and there. It's a bit of an old style way of thinking, but it's such a nice way to have a cozy environment in your space. Ambient light is what we call that secondary light. When you've turned off the ceiling pendants in that late evening, all you want are side lamps, whether that's going to be on the floor or on tabletops or maybe on a buffet table. Bookshelves are another great way to do it, or sideboards. In living spaces, you might use them as a reading light, or in bedroom spaces, you might have them as bedside tables, or in dining spaces, you might like to just have that cozy light after you've finished your dinner. Lamps are a great way to create some wow factor in your space. Why don't you think about finding a lamp that's made out of wood or ceramic, or you might want to find a lamp that's made out of glass. Sourcing interesting materials for your lamp will really create some personality for your area. And then the fun part's when you choose a shade. You can choose a shade in a designer print if you want the lampshade itself to be the wow factor piece, or you might want to go with a really simple looking base and then have the lampshade that sits on top of it. Another way to think about it is to have a really out there lamp base and then have a simple lampshade. Here at Shady Designs, we stock a range of one-off pieces, which are some vintage lamps that we've restored. We also stock some designer collection lamp bases and some lamps that are made locally here in Sydney and around Australia. And one of our favourite things to do here at Shady Designs is lamp base conversions. That's where you literally give us a random piece of material and we'll turn it into a lamp. For example, we've converted glass jars, fire hoses, and more commonly, people will give us interesting pieces like old telephones to turn into lamps. If you want to create an instant makeover, a fantastic thing to do is to get some matching cushions with your lampshade. Because a lot of our fabrics are quite out there, the best way to make that work in the context of your space is by getting some matching cushions. So you've got your lampshade and the cushions, and at a glance, the whole room sort of ties together. And without too much effort and investment, you've got a totally brand new room to enjoy. Click on the link below this video to check out the full collection of lamps available at Shady Designs. Or if you've got your own lamp and you want a lampshade for it, simply pop into our studio or shoot us an email with a photograph of your lamp project. You can find us on info@shadydesigns.com.au and speak to our designers for expert advice. I'm Arif from shadydesigns.com.au and I hope this video has been a help.